Hi everyone, it's Sarah. So today I'm going to be talking about using Google Forms to create a quiz. So the topic that I am using for my entire semester-long study is a color study, in which I'll be doing an immersive color study with toddlers, and we will be exploring primary and secondary colors, as well as the idea of mixing primary colors to create secondary colors. So I created some multiple choice questions, and while I do acknowledge that I would not be able to use these with my children because it is not developmentally appropriate, I do have it as a theoretical quiz for anyone that is going over color identification and mixing colors. So I created the color quiz on Google Forms, and what I did is I took the multiple choice questions and I put them all out, and I used some pictures. So you can see I used a picture of the color red, blue, yellow, so on and so forth, and I have all of my options listed, and everything is in a multiple choice format. So one of the great things about Google Forms is if you go into the editing option, it allows you to customize it and really tailor it to what works best for you. So since a lot of my questions, specifically questions 1 through 6 and then questions 7 through 9, they were all repeats, just highlighting a different color. What I was able to do is let's say I put this first one in, so I have what color is shown below, I have the picture of the color red, and then I have all of my multiple choice options. What I could do is you click on the question so you know you're editing it, and then you could hit this little button, and that hits duplicate. Now if I hit duplicate, it gives me the same exact question, same exact answers, everything. So then all I would have to do is hit change, and then I could change the image to whatever color I needed for that specific question. Now, since I don't need this, I'm going to hit delete. So if you mess up, you can easily delete an item. So that was one of the features I really liked, especially for my specific quiz. I utilized that a lot. Another great thing is if I wanted to incorporate a video, all I have to do is I have to go over and you have this little option. So you have add a question, import questions, title and description, image, which is what I hit to add the images like the red, the blue, the green, and then you could hit add video. So you hit add video, you could do a YouTube search, you could do a URL search. So pretty much anything you can think of, you can add in. And you could also create sections within it. So personally, I found it was really easy when making the multiple choice questions because, again, I was able to duplicate a lot of the similar questions and then just tailor it to exactly what I wanted. And also, you can add as many questions as you want, or you can add other, and then you can give it the option to type out the response. Or if you didn't want to use multiple choice questions, you could go up right here to the top, and you have so many different options that you could use. So you could do check boxes if you wanted to do multiple answers, like select all that apply. You could do little short answers or paragraphs if you wanted it to be a written response. So there's just so many different things that you can do within Google Forms to create your quiz. And then one of the things that I love the most is you just hit responses. And although I don't have any responses right now, it aggregates all of your responses and it gives you data based off of how many people answered, how many got, what the correct response is. And it just shows you everything in it, kind of puts that data, and it creates graphs and all different types of representations. So you can then look at it better and better analyze. Was it a good question? Did the students really understand it? Is it a topic I need to go over again? So there's just so many different things that you could do within Google Forms, and it's a great, simple way to kind of do a small assessment. So I hope you learned a little something. I hope you like my ideas, and I can't wait to hear your feedback. So thank you.